Welcome to this chapter overview from Aviation Human Factors, Theory, Research, and Applications for Advanced Aviation Systems by Ziakas and Peklavanis, CRC Press. This presentation introduces Chapter 12, Human Factors in ATM, Airports, and Cabin Operations. Why does this chapter matter? Because human performance does not end at the flight deck door. The chapter examines three interconnected domains beyond it: air traffic management, airports and ground operations, and cabin operations. Tower, apron, cabin, and deck each carry their own workload, error patterns, and trust demands inside one sociotechnical system. By the end of the chapter, you will be able to evaluate the human performance demands of en route separation, apply the EUROCONTROL Human Factors Case concept, evaluate the differences between remote towers and conventional towers, evaluate airport collaborative decision-making against the automation bias risk, evaluate the dual mandate tension in cabin crew operations, and apply the competitive evacuation findings of Muir and colleagues to cabin safety. The chapter unfolds in 6 moves: human performance in ATM systems, remote towers, digital ATM, and trajectory-based operations, airport operations and collaborative decision-making, cabin crew as safety-critical professionals, emergency evacuation and passenger management, and extended minimum crew operations and the cabin safety architecture. The one idea to hold on to: the flight deck, the ATC sector, the airport surface, and the aircraft cabin are 4 distinct human performance environments within the same socio-technical system, and safety depends on the interfaces between them. The spotlight concept is those 4 environments: ATM, separation, workload, and conflict detection AI; airport and apron, runway incursions, collaborative decision-making, and automation bias; and the cabin, safety-critical crew balancing the dual mandate of service and safety. The case that ties the chapter together is Germanwings Flight 9525, how a door built to protect the flight deck was turned against it. Security architecture and its human factors consequences worked through in full inside the chapter. From theory to practice, 3 habits. For any AI conflict detection or advisory tool in ATC, require a human factors case alongside the technical evidence. Before an unusual long-haul sector, brief cabin crew on the specific operational characteristics, including forecast medical or evacuation risks. And in every evacuation refresher, practice assertiveness under genuinely high arousal conditions: noise, smoke, and stress. That is Chapter 12, Human Factors in ATM, Airports, and Cabin Operations, 4 environments, 1 socio-technical system. Read the full chapter in Aviation Human Factors, Ziakas and Peklavanis, CRC Press, 2026. Thank you for watching.